Our story for today is all about our grandma, who loves us like a mother. Based on Bible verse Isaiah 16 verse 33, God provides ultimate protection, safety, and daily sustenance to those who live righteously and with integrity. The late afternoon sun cast long, gentle shadows across the bustling streets of Neo-Kyoto. Amidst the whirring hover cars and shimmering neon signs, a small, worn-down bakery stood as a beacon of warmth and tradition. Its proprietor was Mrs. Hanako, a woman whose hands, though aged, still moved with the grace of a master artisan as she kneaded dough and frosted delicate pastries. Her heart, however, carried a quiet ache. Hanako had raised her granddaughter, Aki, since she was a tiny sprout after a sudden illness took Aki's parents. Aki was now a bright, spirited teenager with eyes that sparkled like freshly fallen rain and a love for inventing gadgets from discarded tech. But lately, a shadow had crept into Aki's demeanor. She was preparing for the highly competitive National Robotics Tournament, and the pressure was immense. Nights were spent hunched over circuit boards, her brow furrowed in concentration, and her usual cheerful chatter had dwindled to anxious murmurs. One particularly rainy evening, as the city lights blurred outside the bakery window, Aki let out a cry of frustration. A critical component for her robot, Sparky, had short-circuited. Tears welled in her eyes, blurring the complex diagrams on her holographic display. "I can't do it, Grandma," she choked out, her voice thick with despair. "It's too hard. I'm going to fail." Hanako set down her rolling pin, her gaze soft and understanding. She walked over to Aki and gently stroked her hair, a gesture that had always brought comfort. "Aki, my dear," she began, her voice like a warm, familiar melody. "Do you remember when you were very small and you'd fall, scraping your knee?" Aki sniffled, nodding. "And what would I do?" "You'd pick me up, clean the scrape, and hold me close," Aki whispered. "Exactly." Hanako smiled tenderly. "Just as a mother comforts her child, so will I comfort you." She pulled Aki into a gentle embrace, a hug that felt like coming home. In that moment, nestled in her grandmother's arms, Aki felt the weight of her worries begin to lift. It wasn't just the physical comfort, it was the unspoken promise of unwavering love and support, a gentle reassurance that even when things broke or plans went awry, she was not alone. Hanako continued, "Sometimes when we face challenges, it feels like the whole world is against us. But just like that verse from long ago says, there is a comfort, a strength, that comes from being held. It reminds us that we are loved, we are cherished, and we have the power to overcome." Aki slowly pulled back, her eyes still a little red, but a faint spark had returned to them. She looked at Sparky, then at the broken component, and then back at her grandmother's kind, encouraging face. "You're right, Grandma," she said, a renewed determination firming her voice. "I can fix this. I just needed a little comfort." Together, they worked through the night. Hanako brewed warm tea and offered gentle encouragement, occasionally suggesting a fresh perspective on a wiring diagram, recalling forgotten lessons from Aki's grandfather, an electrical engineer himself. By dawn, Sparky was not just repaired, but improved, humming with a new, vibrant energy. At the National Robotics Tournament, Aki and Sparky performed brilliantly, showcasing not only technical prowess, but also a spirit of resilience. They didn't win first place, but they earned a special commendation for innovation and perseverance. As Aki received her award, her gaze found Hanako in the audience, her grandmother's face beaming with pride. Later that evening, back in the quiet bakery, Aki hugged her grandmother tightly. "Thank you, Grandma," she said, her voice full of genuine emotion. "For everything. For reminding me that even when things get tough, there's always comfort to be found, and that's enough to keep going." Hanako simply smiled, her eyes twinkling. "Just like a mother comforts her child, my dear. Always." And in that simple, profound embrace, Aki understood that the greatest strength wasn't just in building robots, but in the enduring power of love and comfort that mends not just machines, but hearts.